Hi and welcome. I'm Jenny Townsend, owner of Music Compound. I'm very excited to share with you our philosophy, our mission, and our approach to music education. When I was starting this company back in 2015, I had talked to a variety of individuals and I had a lot of different questions about what I was going to do here, what was the experience, and what kind of level of instructors you're going to hire. So this little video is going to cover all that with you. First of all, we have 28 highly trained and competent instructors with a passion for music and teaching individuals. Their goal is to inspire, educate, and make some collaboration opportunities available for the musicians that attend Music Compound. Our instructors come from a variety of backgrounds. Some of them have bachelor's, doctorates, masters. Some of them were worship leaders. Some of them have been playing music for 15 to 20 years. And some of them are currently in college. They're doing apprenticeships or internships with Music Compound. Those individuals also work with our teachers. Our interns and apprenticeships get to shadow and learn from our instructors. They're all also required to work summer camp, which offers a great learning opportunity. And some of our past instructors that now work for the school systems are there training as well. So as far as the curriculum, each instructor really is empowered to teach your child based on your child's learning needs and goals. It's really, really important that we understand that every single child learns differently. I'm different from you, you're different from me, and every approach is completely different, which is one of the benefits of taking lessons at Music Compound. So all of our teachers are teaching based on their experience and their philosophy. It's not cookie cutter. It's not like everyone's going to learn the same way. They all have different approaches and personalities are huge. You want to like the instructor. You want to be able to connect with them. You want to like the same kind of music. You want to have the same passion and maybe desires and goals as well as maybe your instructor did at one time. So when we are pairing student and teacher, we are going to ask a series of different questions when we're on the phone with you, unless you sign up online through our Opus portal as well, where you can read the resumes or the bios of the instructors. But we're really going to find out what are your music goals, what are your interests, in, what's your genre interest as well, so we can pair you with the most appropriate person. And then also, what are you wanting to get from this lesson? Or is it something you're wanting to read music and you really want a theory-based lesson? Or are you just wanting to learn a couple chords that you can play at a concert or attend a jam session? Those are really, really important questions that we as the music matchmakers are going to ask you so that we can pick the most appropriate teacher. Once again, we have 28 highly trained individuals that are here to serve you, and we sometimes may not pick the right instructor for you, or maybe your schedule doesn't work out to have the preferred instructor. You can always change your instructor at any time. All you need to do is give us a call at the front desk, and we can make those changes. We ask you to provide honest feedback as well so that we can better serve and cater to you or your child. You're not going to hurt anyone's feelings. We're all adults. Yes, we are musicians, and some people have egos, but that's okay. We are here to serve you and your child. And at the end of the day, we want what's best for you. So if that means a different teacher, we'll do that. Another thing to keep in mind too is that as you grow, you're going to maybe outgrow that instructor. So that beginner piano teacher that you had in the very beginning to serve the person, that's great. But now you need to move to a more intermediate or advanced teacher, or maybe someone that wants more improvisation. So once again, be open-minded when you get to a point, or when we get to a point, we say, hey, it's time for a new instructor. There are times that our instructors will leave. We wish they would all stay, but they have their own hopes and dreams too. So when our teachers leave, we do have the opportunity to move you to someone else, and we will make sure to find you a great fit. When it comes to practicing, when I first started the company, I never wanted us to use that word. Actually, I remember talking to all of our old school teachers that were with us at the very beginning. They need to practice. Where's the timer? And this whole old school method, which if many of you are watching this video and you did piano lessons as a child, you can probably remember that philosophy. And I would like to ask you, are you still playing piano, guitar, or that instrument? Probably not, because of that approach and that philosophy in those teachers. So not that we don't want you to practice, but it's more about playing. Our teachers are going to inspire you to play the music that you want to play at the studio and at home or on a stage. So when you come to Music Compound for lessons, think about the songs that you want to learn and that you could see yourself playing over and over and over again so that you can make sure to play your instrument between lessons so that we can help you progress. That way you can get better and better, and then maybe, who knows, have a 45-minute set at one of our gigs. So once again, it's not that we don't believe in practicing, because we do, but our philosophy is about playing your instrument. For parents out there that want to encourage their child to play in between lessons, here's a couple tips for you. One is, Mommy had a really rough day. Will you play the piano? It'd be very soothing for Mommy while I make dinner. Or Daddy. Or you can say, hey, you know what? I heard someone play this song the other day. Do you know what song it is? Or maybe think about what song they're working on and say, have you heard that song? Or do you know how to play that song? Ask them that versus making it more about homework. There's a different way to phrase everything where you can still make learning fun and encourage them to play in between those lessons. So if you have any more questions or you have anything as far as guidance that you would like from our team, we're here to help and to serve you. And once again, we just want everyone to have fun and have music in their life forever. We do not want this just to be a chore or a task or I did it as a kid, so now my child has to do it as a kid. No, we want everyone to play music and we want you to play music. So if you are a parent watching this and you're used to sitting in your car for 30 minutes, if you don't want the silence or you don't have anything else to do, sign up for lessons. Families doing music together stick together. We have a lot of families that perform on stage once a month together. They're all working on certain songs together, and it's a beautiful little hobby that your family can do together, and that will create lifetime memories. Once again, thank you for being part of Music Compound and joining us. We're so excited to serve you, and we hope your day rocks.